how I get laid on Tinder. I have a lot of guys who hit me up and they're like, bro, how do I get laid? How do I get sets from women? I hear you say that you use Tinder a lot and you do hookups and it's very easy. So how do you do it? How do you pull it off? Now, the first thing I want to say to you guys, I'm not a dating coach by any means. I'm not a pickup artist. I don't believe in, mastering the art of pickup and going out there and trying to have the highest body count. I don't really care about any of that. I just like to get quick sets from time to time and go back to my business and go back to what I like to do. There are MGTOWs that are months and don't want to have sets, and I respect that. But for the MGTOW that do want to still have sets, I'm going to tell you how to do it. Now, in this video, I'm not going to go into depths about how to protect yourself from allegations and accusations. That's a topic for another video. I'm strictly going to just tell you what I do to get laid. All right. So I use Tinder, right? In the past, I used to listen to dating coaches that say, oh, you need to have a great pickup line. You need to hot and cold, bait and switch, play with her emotions, say something nice, then say something mean, get her hooked, and then, go on a date, maybe take her to a bar, and then have a few drinks, and then ask her to come back to your place. All this crazy, ridiculous, hard work that you shouldn't have to do at all. You shouldn't have to do any of that. Basically, this is all I do. I go on Tinder, right? Now, I have about 2 to 3 pictures on my Tinder because you have to have pictures, right? So I don't have pictures of me doing stuff that makes me look like boyfriend material. I don't have pictures of me, I don't know, tutoring some kid in like math. Or I don't have a picture of me like hunting with the family. I don't have a picture of me holding a puppy or a baby. I have 3 pictures, right? The first one is a picture of when I used to do drugs. So I look high in the picture and I'm like at a party. The second picture is just a picture of me with my beard, right? And the third picture is just a picture of me sitting at a restaurant, like a picture my mom took from across the table of me just like staring into the camera, like whatever. They're just casual pictures, and I kind of look pissed off in my pictures, right? I don't really look like a guy that you'd want to date. I just look like a guy that you'd want to bang, right? And that's what you want to go for. When you're talking to girls on Tinder, because Tinder is a strictly hookup site. All right, dating a girl on Tinder is a horrible idea because they're all sluts. So here's the thing, right? When I message a girl, I used to listen to dating coaches that would say, you have to have a clever opening message, right? I used to use a pickup line that RSD Jeffy created where it's like, oh, hey, well, I feel you appear attractive and consequently would like to expose you to my world of magical awesomeness. K, thanks, bye. That used to be my pickup line. It was a huge paragraph. And girls would respond like, what the hell? What the hell? And I would get laid like maybe once a year off of that line. It just never worked. These RSD pickup lines never worked. I tried so many different lines to get laid. I would say things like, I'd try all kinds of things. I'd be like, just hey, or, or hey you, or like, hey, how you doing, or what's up. None of it worked. I'd say really creative things. I'd try to use like, oh, I see in your profile that you like this and this. Doesn't work. Oh, I saw that, you're into anime. I'm also into anime. Girls like, yeah, whatever. Girls want you to just get to the point. So finally, I got so pissed off that none of my pickup lines were working and I was hardly getting laid. I finally said, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go for what I want. I'm done trying to do all this creative, clever stuff to catch her attention. So you know what I started doing? And this is the pickup line I still use to this day. I message them, hey, I'm just looking for something casual, meaning casual sets. Girls know what that means, right? So I tell them, hey, I'm just looking for something casual. And you know what they reply? All right, yeah, me too. You want to meet up at your place? I'm like, yeah, okay. And then they just come over and then we have sex. It's that simple. No hot and cold, no playing games, no I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you. None of that. Just, hey, I'm looking for something casual. Let's say I message 30 girls, hey, I'm looking for something casual. 28 of them will get pissed off because, look, a lot of women are on Tinder because they want the chase, right? They want attention. They don't really have any intentions of sleeping with you. They just want to suck up your time and attention and get validation. So by saying, hey, I'm just looking for something casual, you cut out the fun part of Tinder for them. It's not fun for them anymore. They're not going to get their attention. They're like, damn, this dude just wants to sleep with me. He doesn't want to entertain me, which is great because you cut out all of the time wasting girls instantly. You don't have to waste time messaging them back and forth for 20 minutes only to find out they don't want to sleep with you. So you message, hey, I'm just looking for something casual. 28 out of 30 will tell me, screw you, I don't want to have sex. And you know what the other two will tell me? All right, cool, your place or my place? Oh yeah, cool, I can be there in 10 minutes. It's that easy. And guess what, guys? It doesn't matter if 28 out of 30 tell me, F off, because if 2 of 30 say, yeah, I'm cool with it, I'm only banging one chick a night. I can only put my you-know-what in one woman at a time. So it doesn't matter if 28 of them say, screw you. If 2 of them or 1 of them say yes, it's still a victory. So I'll have the 1 or 2 that'll say, all right, yeah, cool, yeah, me too. Because they're actually on there genuinely looking for sex, right? Not for attention. So they'll say, all right, yeah, your place or my place. And then they just come over, and then we just have sex. And then they just leave and go away, and most of the time you never talk to them again, but sometimes you hook up with them a couple times after that before it dies down. And that's it. That's the whole hustle. You don't have to do all this crazy PUA, hot and cold bait and switch. I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you. What are your hobbies? What are my hobbies? You don't have to talk about any of that crap, bro. You just get straight to the point. You cut out the people that aren't serious about having sex, okay? And then you get straight to the ones that are serious. And then you just make it happen. It's that easy. Hey, I'm just looking for something casual. Or, hey, I just want to hook up. Just be honest. Just say what you want. And the occasional woman will appreciate it because she's looking for the same thing, and you'll get laid a lot more. I think my record was like I banged 5 hot chicks in 1 week using that line. When I used to use the oh, hey, how are you doing? What are your interests? I would get laid like every 6 months. Once I just started going for what I want, girls like, yeah, you know what? I want that too. All right, yeah, cool, your place. And then I talk to girls after I have sex with them, and I'm like, why did you, says I like to ask them, so what made you choose me over the other guys? They're like, honestly, I just like how you got to the point. I hate it when guys talk to me for 30, 40 minutes and never get to the point. Because here's the thing, right? Girls know you want sex. When you message a girl on Tinder, she knows you want sex. So when you dance around it and say, oh, how you doing? Oh, how's the weather? Or what do you do for a living? They know you just want to bang them, and they're getting pissed off that you're taking forever to ask the question. Women respect a man who's direct and to the point. And the women who don't respect that are the ones that wanted to waste your time anyway. Okay? That's really just the meat and potatoes of it. You just go for what you want, ask for what you want, and like I said, if you message 30 girls, 28, 29 of them that were there to waste your time will say no, and then one of them that's actually there seriously looking for sex will say, yeah, you know what, me too, and then it's a victory. It doesn't even matter. So don't waste your time having stupid conversations with women on Tinder. Don't waste your time chatting it up, giving them attention, validating their ego. Just go for what you want. Hey, just looking for something casual. Hey, I'm just looking for sex. Hey, I'm just looking to hook up. Boom. You'll get what you want, and you'll cut out all that BS from your life. Anyways, guys, that's how I get laid on Tinder.